new girl is here. So I'm a little late on my videos, I know. Things got a little chaotic this weekend. I had a lot of stuff that I needed to get done, and it just kind of slipped my mind a little bit. So I'm gonna do it today, and because I missed it, I'm gonna throw in an extra one of my skincare routine. So that will be the video posted after this. I'll probably post them both tonight, but they might be a little bit spaced out because if I try and edit 2 videos at a time, my brain will just no. So we're not gonna do that. But this week's main video, like the skincare one's like a freebie, is gonna be about a crap ton of amazing drugstore things that I bought this weekend. And my mind is a little bit blown by how good these products are. So I bought 5 things in total, but 4 like makeup things, and then I also got, it's just the Sally Hansen 7-in-1 Care nail treatment thing, cause I'm trying to grow out my fingernails so I can wear my natural nails and I don't like ruin my normal nails with acrylics and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do whatever I can to kind of help boost my nail growth. So I bought some biotin pills, and I have this, so I'm going to be using this, and I guess it'll probably take at least a week or so, I think, before I start seeing a real difference. But the main things that I bought were, I got these 2 things from e.l.f. So this is their, what's it called actually? Oil-free Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in sand. So this is actually a lot darker than I usually go. Like, I don't know if you can tell on the camera between my NARS and the e.l.f. how different it is, like the difference, but I get really, really pale in the winter, but as soon as I get a little bit of sun, my skin goes like a whole like shade darker immediately. Like, I don't really have a tan, it's just, especially around my neck, I find when I drive. So I've been noticing my normal one hasn't been working. So I was like, hey, I've heard all these great things about e.l.f. and it's only like, it was $7 or something ridiculous like that for this bottle. And I was like, I'll just give it a shot. But it's like, I'm wearing it right now, and it's kind of like a perfect match. This is a whole day's worth of wear at this point. And then I also got the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, because I have really dry, cracked lips. And there's actually some scarring that's gone on over the years because they're just so bad. And it kind of broke already, but I was going pretty rough with it, so I'm not that mad about it. But it's pretty much like a scrub for your lips, and so what you do is you like moisten up your lips. I'll do a little tutorial for everything, and then the other 2 things that I got were these 2 lipsticks by Hard Candy, and they come in the cutest little packaging. Like, it's just adorable. And so this one is metallic mousse, so it's a Metallamatte kind of dry, in Queen of Hearts. So that's, it comes with a little mirror on the inside. That's pretty much what it looks like. And then the other one that I got is their Velvet Mousse. So this is just a straight matte lip, like liquid lip, and it's in Sweet Pea, and it's a really awesome color too. They're both great. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go wash my face, because I got, all this makeup on already, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna demo these products for you. So we will be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I've washed my face and I'm good to go. I got some good moisture kicking. So yeah, I'm gonna post that video next of me going through my skincare routine with you guys. So yeah, today, like I said, gonna be demoing some good drugstore products. So I'm going to start with the foundation, and I'm not gonna do any color correcting, any concealing, any of that before I do it, because I want to see exactly how much it covers. And like a lot of people too don't have time every day to go through the whole process of color correcting their face, or doing odd concealments of stuff. So it comes with a little pump. It's just a little pump bottle, and I don't know, the consistency is a little thick. I don't know, it's a little more thick than I would like, I think. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on my hand here, and we'll see how it is. I mean, it feels pretty light. Like, I wore it today, but I don't know, I wore all my color correcting and my concealer and my full like contour and all that too, because I do that every day. That's just what I am. So I don't have any wipes. I use this paper. But so yeah, we're just gonna do it on the bare skin. I totally lost my train of thought there. So just a little, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I always color correct, so we'll see. I don't trust foundation. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This is pretty good. It's not like a full coverage. I would say it's about a medium coverage. Maybe, yeah, about a medium coverage. Because it covers up the redness and the blotchiness pretty good, but it's not perfect. So that was one little pump. Did that area there. So we're going to see how it does up here in the eyes, because I get really dark up there, so. It's pretty good. It's not, yeah, this is really good actually. This is like way better than I would expect for a drugstore brand. Now today I wore this foundation all day and it stayed pretty well intact, but I was also wearing like powder and setting spray and stuff. So pretty much I'm thinking it takes about 4 pumps to cover your face, unless you're looking for a more intense coverage. And then maybe an extra like pump for like your nose or something. So this time I'm just gonna dot it around and blend those together. This one's really good because it kind of has a yellow undertone, and for some reason I feel like all my other ones, like, it's not really yellow. I don't know, this one really matches my skin well, I think. You know, like, it's really good. And it, like, I'm shocked at how well it covers up my dark circles, like. Yeah, like, it's pretty good. It's not perfect by any standard, but it's good, like. As someone who's sworn to never use drugstore makeup, I don't know, I have this thing where I'm like, no, only the best. You know, I don't know. It's kind of, it's a nice way of saying this. I'm gonna say bougie. It's kind of bougie. I don't know, kind of bougie about my makeup. I rather have nice, expensive makeup than cheap, you know, maybe not so nice makeup, maybe some shittier quality makeup. Cause I don't know, it's either I was shopping at the drugstore when I knew nothing whatsoever about makeup and I didn't know anything about drugstore dupes and good drugstore brands to buy. So I bought all the crappiest brands that were out there and it sucked for me and I hated it. And then I got a full-time job and I was like, ooh la la, I can afford all this expensive makeup now, so that's what I'm gonna do. And so I did that, and now I don't know, I think that's probably what it is. I've learned a couple of things that I know, you know. Okay, so, review time. This foundation is really good. It covered up a lot of my dark circles, my redness, and it really did a pretty good job of evening out my skin tone. And on top of that, it's really light, like, it's really fresh right now, but I'm sure once it dries, it just being the foundation with nothing else on my face, like, I feel like it's gonna feel really light. I will have to see, like, right now, there's not even really that much, coming off, but we'll see how it is in, like, 10-15 minutes. So the next things I'm going to be doing are the lip things, and I'm so excited. So for the lip exfoliator, it's pretty straightforward, but I need to do it before I try and do any kind of lip swatches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take some rose water and spray it on my lips. You don't have to use rose water. can just go get your lips wet in the sink. So yeah, you just kind of, you want to scrub it on there so you can, like, I don't know if you're supposed to scrub, but I want to feel like it's doing something. So now what you gotta do at this point is you have to take like a wet, whatever, cloth or something and just remove the excess, like the scrub itself. Because stuff comes off, you can kind of see it. Stuff comes off of the little lipstick tube thing. So, yeah. And then you finish it off with, it says a lip balm or lip gloss, so I just took this Nivea. It's really nice. And I feel like it plumps out my lips a little bit. Like I feel like, you know, they're tingly. So here's the really exciting part. Here is time for the lipsticks. So the first one I'm gonna do is the Sweet Pea one. And okay, I really love this packaging, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. There's one thing I don't like, and that it's really hard to get the tube out of the container. Like, impossible. I did it the other day, but I can't do it now. Okay. So, Hard Candy Velvet Mousse. This is in Sweet Pea. So I'm gonna swatch it on my hand here first for you guys. Okay, so it's like a bubblegum pink. This is usually not a typical color that I would go for. One thing I will say about the consistency is it's rather, like, it's thick, rather than, you know how liquid lipsticks are really, like, liquid. This is more of, I guess, a mousse, like they say. It's just, like, it's not so runny. So, here we go. Oh, wow. That is very pigmented. It smells really good. It smells like cake. Oh yeah, this is like Barbie pink. Oh, this is so pretty. Alright, this is great. It has a great texture. It doesn't feel like it's gonna dry me out too much. It has so much color, like, so much color. It's like hella pigmented. This is great. And it's really easy to apply. I don't really have a very steady hand. I shake quite easily, and so that's why I almost never wear lipstick, because I prefer liquid lipsticks because you can do more with them. I don't really like the way, I have a hard time putting with the tube lipstick. It just doesn't work for me. So, but this, it has like almost the consistency. It goes on like a velveteen, like, you know, tube lipstick. But, oh yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. So, I'm gonna quickly go wash this off, do all that fun stuff, lip swatch time. I've never really done a full proper lip swatch, so this is fun. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna be doing the metallic mousse one. Right, so I went through and I re-washed my mouth and I re-moisturized and re-exfoliated to prep them for this beauty, and I'm so excited. I've always really loved the way the metallic metallic matte colors looked, but I never found one, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it. And I actually wore this out to Father's Day dinner the other night, and I loved it. So I am so excited to show you this. Like, I'm gonna swatch it again. It's just, I'm just so astonished with how far like drugstore makeup has come. Like, no wonder there's like tiny little kids getting into this kind of stuff. Like, you know, they can afford it. That's why, you know, people always make these memes of like, oh, when I was 14, you know, your crazy, terrible makeup that you did. And then you look at 14-year-olds now who have like killer makeup skills, and maybe they got their start at drugstore makeup because it's good now and it's cheap. I got 5 things for less than $50. You go to Sephora, $50 gets you like 1 thing, maybe 2 cheap things. And it's just like, why? Why do I do that? But it's fun to splurge sometimes. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna do this because it's amazing. So, swatch. It kind of has like, you know, a little bit of a shine to it, you can see. It actually almost reminds me of Huda Beauty's lip strobes. This color is awesome. Like just look at that. It's this really awesome, like, I can't even describe it. It's just, I don't usually like things with like a shiny, glossy finish, but this is awesome. Yeah, so drugstore products, man, do it. Just do it. Give it a shot. I don't know, I'm still skeptical about like L'Oreal's and your Maybellines and stuff like that, but like Elf and NYX I've heard a lot of good things about. I really need to get my hands on some NYX stuff. Apparently Hard Candy, which I'd never even heard of before. Amazing. So yeah, just give it a shot. I know a lot of people are like, no, I only want expensive makeup. I don't want to spend money on shitty makeup. This ain't shitty. It's good makeup. So take the shot, do it, try it, and you might love it, like I did. So yeah, that's my drugstore look, and honestly, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of more of these coming in the near future, because I'm on a budget, and I can't afford to go splurge at Sephora, and oh, I need foundation, drop $60, like, I don't have money for that. So yeah, super stoked about the whole drugstore gig, because I could do this. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and again, I'm sorry about having a late video. I probably will say that it won't happen again, but I can't make any promises. I will try my best though, because I had a lot of fun doing this, and yeah, so spread the word, show your friends, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, I'm also on Twitter. I post a lot of stuff on those, like my makeup of the day, because I don't really have time. If I could, I would record a video every day, but I can't, so, you know, hopefully though, I might be able to try and do it a little bit more often. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.